A huge issue for people going to interview is the whole area of being nervous. And what I say to people is, of course you'll be nervous. You're going into an artificial environment, you're possibly stepping outside your comfort zone, you're doing something you don't do every day. And in any environment, in any enterprise, the best way of ensuring your nerves don't take you over is to have the knowledge of doing what you're trying to do. So a sports person going into the big arena will be nervous, but can console themselves with the fact that when they get in there, they're being asked to do something they have done many times before, which is to kick a ball over a bar or kick a ball into a net. So you prepare properly for the interview. You take the mystery out of the interview. You ensure that it's not just some big thing you cannot get a handle on. And you do this by preparing with what we call our key issues document. And we can send you that if you email getthatjob@sleanu@careers.com. And this key issues document takes you through identifying the employer's needs, and also takes you through identifying the achievements and skills you have to date that meet the employer's needs. And when you prepare at that level and get stuff written down and think through what you might say, regardless of what questions you were asked, what points you're going to make, that will take a lot of the nervousness out of the event for you. It's like the sports person I mentioned earlier. The golfer is nervous, but he knows he can drive that ball up the fairway. He's not been asked to do something he has never done before. Equally, when going to a job interview, take the mystery out of it by preparing properly. Some little tips on nerves. Don't sit in an anchored position with yourself fully in a rigor mortis type place, because your nervous energy must find some release. So if you look at me talking here, I use my hands quite a bit. That's one way of burning off nervous energy. Another tip that will help you control your nerves revolves around eye contact. For many people, eye contact is a very difficult thing. It creates a moment of intimacy between you and the interviewer, which can throw you completely off step. What we propose as a little tip, and lots of people find it useful, is to look at the interviewer's chin or their forehead. From a distance of 3 or 4 feet, or a little bit more in some cases, they will not know you're not looking them in the eye. You will maintain the pretense or the image of maintaining eye contact without having to worry about that moment of intimacy which might knock you off kilter. So they're just 2 practical tips to control your nerves. But most of all, the best way of ensuring that your nerves don't take you over completely and debilitate you on the day is to prepare properly. Have your homework done. Have some sense of what you're going to say. So be like the footballer going into the big arena, know what job you're being asked to do, and be ready to do it. And on the day, if you do that, you'll find your nerves should dissipate as the interview gets underway and you get fully into your stride. At Sleanu Careers, we provide interview training face-to-face or online via Skype and other technologies. We help people get that job. Visit sleanu@careers.com today or ring us in Ireland 094 95 429 65. I'm Liam Horan from sleanu@careers.com.